Hello and welcome back to this channel and episode about the soul exhaustion for HSPs and empaths. My name is Sara with Love Holistic Living, and I am an intuitive health and life coach who helps HSPs and empaths to break free from physical and emotional pain and get to the root cause of their weight gain through a mind, body, soul transformation. Welcome. All right, this is one of my favorite topics to talk about because for all my life, I have been in this soul exhaustion stage where I did not know what was sucking my energy until literally like present time. And all of my work has been to step into my power and create more boundaries. And it's not about being selfish and aligned with the ego. It's not an ego trip. It's literally being selfish because you need to protect your energy. And there are people out there who will not ask. They will take. People out there that are takers, and that if they see an open energy like the beautiful being that you are today, they will just attach to it. Like I call it the emotional vampires or leeches, and they will suck your energy because you are an open vessel. All right, so what is actually sucking all of your energy and how to prevent that from happening? Okay, what is sucking your energy? I need you to, and you can pause this video to do this exercise, but create a list. And I want you to tune in. So maybe you need to meditate for like 5 minutes or do a quick grounding exercise. But the best part of this is that you need to close your eyes and go inwards so that it is clear to you what is in your field attaching to your energy. And maybe you already know this, and maybe it could be my diet is not sustaining and nourishing my soul, and that's actually dragging my energy, because if I feel constantly tired, bloated, with digestive issues, well, that's a lot to take for an empath and HSPs, but for any woman out there, is sucking your energy when your body's not working. And I know that because I've had a lot of digestive issues. It's so mentally and physically draining you that you need to get that diet. And when I talk about a diet, I also mean a lifestyle, like, in place. And that might be a priority right now. Then what else? Like, let's talk about relationship, which is always the biggest emotional drainage, because we oftentimes believe that we need to stay in a relationship, and we trap ourselves in thinking so. We think that we have no way out. We think that if I'm married, I cannot separate from this person. We think that if this person has been my best friend since I was 5 years old, I cannot let her go today. We think that if someone stepped into our life and actually helped us during a very, very low moment, emotional probably, like, and now that relationship is no longer serving us, we think that she or he should be in our present lifetime because they somewhat contributed to our healing. But that's not the truth. That's actually a story that you're telling yourself. So how I explain this is, you are a free being, like, you have beautiful wings and full of light, and you're trying to fly like a bird that's trying to fly, but you are emotionally chained to certain people or relationship, and that's called emotional tag, that is not allowing you to move toward the person who you are wanting to become. So create a list of this emotional leeches that are in your life. And remember that one of the mistakes that I see people do in clients is that they feel trapped in, especially like blood relationship, like meaning like if you're connected through blood, like a family member, and maybe like their mom or dad has tremendously like traumatized them during childhood, and now you feel guilt tripped into staying in this relationship because she has actually been she's your biological mother. And what I want everyone to know is that even though you are connected through birth, let's just say this, you have the choice to disconnect energetically and release that soul contract, that bond that it's connecting to that person, and it's all made by choice. So this is a freeing talk for so many of you that are listening, and you're always free to choose. And some people, realizing that some people are coming into our life for a specific reason, a specific lessons, but they don't need to continue the path with us. There's no need to let them stay if the relationship is over, if there is nothing else that you can actually squeeze out of this relationship, okay? And the beauty of it is that the more you let go of whatever no longer serves you, the more you attract and you have space for the new things that are coming in to feel your energy field with love and light, but also to support the person who you are and wanting to become. So what can we do to speed up the process and regain our energy back, okay? This is not a one step that you do right now and magically it's a magic pill that will set you free. It's a step-by-step process, which means every day you're going to work on it, because some soul contracts, some relationships are harder to let go of than others. And I'm saying this from my personal experience. But one of the things that I keep repeating to HSPs and empaths is that you need to learn to say no, and that's step one. Like practicing literally saying no and receiving no, it's a good exercise, because that is leading to step two, which is creating a new boundaries around your energy field. Like saying no to helping out a friend during the weekend because you really need to take care of yourself and sleep. That's actually major. Saying no to a party, even though because maybe you feel obliged to go, but in reality all you want is to do this that's going to nourish yourself and your energy better. That's okay. And maybe you're looking for a new partner and you're like, well, I feel like I need to go dating all the time, and maybe that's not actually what you need, because that's sucking your energy. Going on dates, maybe going out, and it's not what you actually need. What you need is to tune in and practice self-love and actually attract that love that's going to come into your lifetime, rather than going and finding it, right? So all of these steps, say no, practicing receiving no, set the boundaries, create more boundaries in your life. And maybe that's also in your schedule, okay? And that's maybe with your mom or sister or brother, that it's like, hey, you can call me at this time, this day, not every day whenever you want to, because that's actually creating more of an energy exhaustion. That's always a good practice in order for us to protect our energy. The last thing that I would say you could try, or it's absolutely the last step, is to go to someone who is an energy healer. And I practice this with my own clients, and I'm going to put the link below to set up the healing sessions. But what I do is actually help my clients clear their energy and unbond from past soul contracts. And in order for them to step and move forward, they need that actually less clearance, so that they are further ahead in the game than when they came in. So you can do a lot of steps by yourself, but then I would say go to someone who will help you to clear and cut the cord and do the actual work that you need to in order to let go of this relationship or think that it's dragging you down, okay? And I'm going to put all of the info down below so that you have access to all of this information if you decide to do so. And comment and click the subscribe button so you know that you enjoyed this type of content, and I will see you in the next video.